Welcome to Leadership Discourse with Amao Babajide Samuel, and I'm glad to be your host on this program. In today's episode, we are looking at the fact that leadership requires continuous learning. It was John F. Kennedy, a former president of the United States of America, who said that leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Knowledge is very key in leadership. As a matter of fact, every leader leads by knowledge or through knowledge. People follow you only to the degree of what you know and to the degree of how what you know is going to help them to achieve or to realize their dreams and vision. And that is why it's important for leaders to always improve on themselves, to always improve on what they know so that they can keep their relevance in leadership. If all I know is what you know as a leader, then you don't have a justification to lead me, because everybody is in their need for knowledge, or everybody is in a need for what your knowledge can do for them. And if all that you know about a subject matter, about a situation or circumstances is all that I know, then you are not qualified to be my leader. So as a leader, you must be a knowledge ahead of your followers. That is the way it operates. So if we agree that knowledge is required for leadership, it means that as leaders, we must consistently improve on what we know by the process of learning. Now, if you are to improve your knowledge base as a leader, how do you go about to do that? There are three key ways leaders learn. Number one, they learn by reading. Number two, they learn by listening. And number three, they learn by observation. Brian Tracy said that if as a person, you read on a subject matter of interest 1 hour every day consistently for the next 5 years, he said, I can guarantee that in the next 5 years, you will be among the top 5% in that area of interest that you are reading about. That is the way life operates. It is what you know that helps you to become what you will become in the future. That is why learning is very important to grow our leadership and to grow our sphere of influence. So if you are going to lead, you are going to increase your influence in a given area, you must increase your learning ability by making sure that you make intentional reading in that direction where you intend to lead from. Secondly, listening. Every leader is a good listener. Now, leaders don't listen to respond. Leaders listen to understand. So, when you see a leader that desires to grow his leadership, he or she would always be a good listener. You know why? Leaders are interested in listening to others because they know that no single individual is an highlight of knowledge on his or her own. So as leaders, they listen to understand. Number three is the fact that leaders learn by observation. They observe what people do, they observe situations and circumstances around them, and through that they acquire knowledge on what to say, what to do, and what line of action to take per time. So as a leader or as a person that desires to lead, you must give yourself to continuous learning. And this learning, don't forget, you can do either by reading, by listening, or by observing what goes on around you. Thank you for being part of today's episode. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Amao Babajide Samuel. Follow us on Facebook, Leadership Discourse with Amao Babajide. And please follow our Instagram page at Babajide Amao. Till we meet in the next episode, remember, if you will increase your leadership scope, then you must increase your learning speed. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.